Hello everybody at home. Thank you so much, people who came and show up today in person. We're going to start with a beautiful class, so prepare to do a little bit of brain work today. And we're going to start always with your core engaged. You're going to stand up nice and tall. Imagine a string pulling you up to the sky. Palm is up, grabbing the ball, and try to keep that palm up. The other hand can be on your hip, and you're going to bring it under your arm, and you're going to bring it up. Imagine a cup of tea, and you don't want to spill any water of it. All right, so warming up the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder. That's it. Keep it going. So we have beautiful music today. And we're going to reverse. So let's go the other way. You bring the ball from behind to the front, up to the sky, and bring it down, under. Just a couple more like that. It's a nice, gentle move. Just to prepare the body, joints and muscles for a great workout. Last one. And let's switch to the other hand. First, we're going to bring it underneath and all the way up, trying to keep the palm facing up. Excellent. Maybe also be aware of, engaging muscles on your core and your glutes. Excellent. Just two more like that, and then we're going to change to the other direction. Are you ready? Let's go. From behind to front, up to the sky, take it down, behind and front. Wonderful. Try to keep that hand, palm facing up. Couple more. It's also good for our grip. Don't let the ball go away. All right, perfect. So are you ready to do the circle on the hip? Now try to bring the ball towards the opposite direction. If your hip is going towards your right, you're going to bring the ball towards your left. So it's a brain game here. We are warming up the hips. The brain. Oh my goodness. There you go. Let me come back to it. Last one. And let's go to the other side. Let's bring it, the hip towards your left and bring the ball towards the opposite direction. Good challenge for the brain. Keep it going. Focus, focus. Excellent, excellent. Keep it going. Last two. Last one. Amazing, beautiful. So you're going to cross your right leg behind the left, and you're going to reach up and across. Nice lengthening on the lateral part of your torso is also balanced. Step away out to the side and change the ball to the other side as you cross your left behind the right. And keep it going. We're going to do it more dynamic once you get used to the move, the step. It's a nice lengthening on the lateral part of your torso. Nice and steady. Dynamic stretching. Preparing our joints, muscles, brain. Practicing a little bit of balance right away. Last two. Last one, and relax. Let's place the ball in between our legs, and we're gonna take it down and bring it up as you reach up to the sky. Heels up. Press the ball in between those legs. Working inner thighs, working calves, core, shoulders. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Nice. reaching up to the sky. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1, hold it up, and relax. Take the ball out from there, and you're going to take your leg out, and you're going to press against that leg, okay? The other arm is out, so press, press, press. It's balance, it's also abductors. Keep it going, a little bit of core. If you need to keep the toes on the floor, that's fine. So modify and make progressions as you need. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Other side. Stabilize yourself first, and then start moving that arm. Push that leg down, but resist. Keep it going. Nice. Excellent control. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. So we're gonna go to jacks. You're going to pass the ball from one hand to the other, kind of a circle, stepping out to the side, to side. Also is a brain exercise. Just choose one direction where the ball is going. Ready to reverse, other way. It's so important to get out of our comfort zone, right? It's very important. And it's so much better when we do it together. Keep it going. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Let's bring those knees up. Arms are straight in front of you, and you're gonna touch it with your knee. Engage your core. Maybe bring your chest towards that knee. A little bit of balance as well. Excellent. Now, let us start twisting a little bit. Kind of figure 8 with the ball. Focusing on core. And bring the hurry up a little bit. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go across with one leg, and you're going to open the same side arm, and you're going to press the ball against that leg. A little bit of inner thigh balance. Remember, you can keep the toes on the floor if it's needed. Otherwise, go ahead and bring the foot a little bit higher. You can also hold to a chair if you have that at home. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Perfect. The same on the other side. Prepare and go. Excellent. Modify if it's needed or make a progression. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. You're gonna bring it up all the way to the sky. You're going to bring it down. See if you can reach down to the floor. Otherwise, whatever the range of motion is fine, as long as you have a nice stretch on the posterior part of your leg. Reach up to the sky and bring it down. If you would like a little deeper stretch, you're going to bring the ball to a diagonal, roll it to a diagonal, up to the sky, maybe heels up, and take it to the other diagonal. Excellent. Let's go for 2 more. And last 1. And relax. We're gonna go to the floor, so we're gonna bring the ball just behind you on the upper back. We're gonna do a little bit of abdominals. Okay? So we're gonna place those hands on your neck, or if you need extra support, you're going to extend one arm on the floor, and you're gonna bring the same side leg up, engage in your core, bringing your elbow towards the knee. And you're going to extend if you need more, otherwise keep it bent up and down. All right, so you choose the version that you prefer. If you need extra challenge, you're gonna bring both hands to your neck. Try to keep those elbows open. Inhale as you relax, exhale as you bring it up. Contract those abs. 4, 3, 2. On the last one, we hold it there for a little bit. Breathe normally and relax. Excellent. Reach up, bring it next to your legs, and just go for pulses. Palms are facing up. Excellent. Mind-body connection. Try not to put too much pressure on the ball. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it up and relax. So now we're gonna change other side. So provide support on the floor on the other, with the other arm, and bring the other leg towards the elbow. Engage in that core. Inhale down, exhale up. If you need a modification, you just keep the knee bent at all times. If you need extra challenge, bring both hands to your neck. Keep it going. Balance challenge. Nice and steady. What about 5 more like that? Yes? Come on, let's count together. And 3 more. 2. And what should we do on the last one? We hold it and relax. Bring those arms up and take them next to your legs, and let's go for pulses. Try not to put too much pressure on the ball. Last 8, 7, 6, 5. Looking great, everybody. What about the last one? Let's hold it up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. So you're gonna hold those legs, and you're going to round your back, and you're gonna come nice and tall. So a little bit of a break here. Last 2. Last 1. And relax. Take the ball. Extend those legs. You're gonna bring it up to the sky, and you're gonna lean forward. Nice stretch on those legs. And bring it up to the sky and lean forward. Let's go for only 2 more. On the last one, we are going to hold it there. Lengthen that spine, those arms, those hamstrings, and relax. Nice and tall now. Sit nice and tall, and you're going to bring it in front of you, and you're going to rotate your torso side to side. But imagine you have that string pulling you up to the sky. So you don't round the back, you keep your chest out. So this is core, is posture. Let's keep going. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's open those legs. Bring it up to the sky and reach to the opposite foot. There you go. Nice. Yes. A little bit of mobility today. A little bit of core, a little bit of mobility.
You love me, oh, and what a day. Next spring, baby, spring.
Last one.
And the Beatles will be zooming next spring.
Change. Let's go to the other side. Reach and open up. Slightly back.
Next spring. Oh, love, you're the reason I'll never, ever roam again. I'm gonna build a home at last. Leave my traveling in the past. This spring, this spring.
Excellent range of motion. I love it. It's nice for the back. It's good for the hamstrings, inner thighs. Last two. Last one. And relax. Excellent. We're going to lay down. You're going to bring those legs up one at a time. See, touching the floor. And you're going to pass the ball underneath. Now, if bringing your head up is not a good choice, you're going to rest the upper body, okay? So listen to your body and adjust. If you need more challenge, straight legs. So listen to your body and do the version that feels better. Last 4, 3, 2, and last one. Amazing. Let's go up again. All right. So let's go for that reach up and extend and bring it there. Bend those knees and extend. So we change it a little bit. A little bit of core, a little bit of stretching. And posture. Take your chest out. And alternate your legs now, okay? Ready? Bend one, bend the other. So, do it more dynamically now. Excellent. So reach to only one foot. Last 2, last 1, and now you're gonna reach to the other foot, right? Bring it up and extend. Let's go for only 4 more like that. 2, last one. Amazing. How are we feeling? All good? You're gonna turn around. If you need extra caution in your knees, you can fold the mat a couple of times. And you're gonna bring the ball in between those legs. Hands right under your shoulders. Your knees are right under your hips. And you're gonna bring those knees up and down. Knees up and down. That's it. Excellent. Next time that you bring it up, you're going to twist a little bit and down. Other side, alternating side. Last 4 and 3. 2 more. Last one. And relax. You can take the ball away from there. And listen, we're going to stay on that table position. And you are going to slide the ball forward and back, keeping your hips up. This is option 1, bending the other arm a little bit. If you need more challenge, you're going to go to a plank, a modified plank, and you're going to do that single arm push-up if it's too easy, the other option, okay? Otherwise, you keep those hips up. It's a nice lengthening on those lats. Last two. Last one. And relax. Let's go to a child's position. Take a little break here. And let's take the ball to one side and do the same. Nice lengthening on the lats. And you can roll the ball to the other side. Excellent. Let's come back to the center table position. The ball is under the other hand. And you're gonna roll it forward, bending the other arm. That is a support. Keep those hips up. Otherwise, go to a modified plank and go for a single arm push-up. How are we doing? Good. Strengthening those arms, that core. Last one, team. And relax. Excellent. You're gonna bring the ball right here. You're gonna make a little ball here with the entire body. And you're gonna take the ball back to the same side foot. And you're gonna reach up. We did it in the first class. We're going to do it today in our third because it feels good. It's good stretching for those hip flexors. A little bit of chest. Now, if you need a little extra challenge, you're gonna roll the ball a little bit farther, okay? So feel free to make progressions, modifications as needed. Last one, it's a little bit of quadriceps as well. Excellent. How are we doing? Everybody good? All right. Let's go for a little bit of glutes. So we're going to do some pauses here. Plantar flex your foot, making sure your knees right under your hips, your hands under your shoulders. Engage your core, straight line from your neck to your tailbone. And you're gonna kind of make some pauses here. Small range of motion and quick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're going to bring it across. Up and across. Up and across. If you need extra challenge, you can always bring the opposite arm up. Is balance challenge, okay? Last two, last one. Excellent. Let's take it out from there and let's go on the other side. First, pulses. Dorsiflex that foot and bring it up and down. Nice and steady. Focusing on glutes and core. 7, 6, 5, 4. All right, guys, let's go and cross. Working not only glutes, but also a little bit of hamstrings here. You can do this exercise without the ball as well. going. Last two. Last one. And relax. Amazing. Take it out from there. All right, so we're going to turn around one more time on the last one. We're gonna bring the ball in between those legs. You're gonna lay down and you're gonna open those arms out to the side. Bring those legs up and you're going to bring it side, center, side. That's it. Try to avoid arching your back. Keep your core tight. And slightly press the ball in between those legs. Inhale as you go to the side. Exhale as you bring it back to the center. That's it. Keep it going. Last four. Last one. Beautiful. You're going to take it from your hands to your knees, and you're going to extend a little bit. Pass it from your hands to your legs. Now, if you need more challenge, you're going to bring it in between those feet. And maybe your upper body is going to go a little bit higher. Modify if it's needed, and rest your head on the mat. Maybe having a roll towel under your low back can help you to avoid arching your back, okay? Last four. Last one, team. And relax. Well done. Good job. All right, we're gonna go side to side. We're gonna pass the ball from one arm to the other. Nice rotation. Lean slightly back. As a modification, you can come and bring your torso a little bit higher. But if you need to target more those abdominals, you need to lean down a little bit. That's teamwork, see? Here we go. Last 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, so we're gonna change the equipment, all right? Making sure to stay hydrated. Take a sip of water if you need to. We're going to place the elastic band right under your foot. Now you can start with your right leg if you prefer. And you're gonna lay down, but super slowly. You're going to round the back, slowly going down. Perfect. Now that leg keeps it straight, okay? You wanna hold the elastic band very close to your foot. Now, that one is gonna lower, and the other one is gonna go through. Straight leg, right? So keep that leg that has the band straight. There you go. Are you okay? Yes? All right. Making sure the band is wide open under your foot, and you keep the foot flat, right? If you need more challenge, you can always bring your head up, but if that doesn't feel good for your neck, you just keep your head down, all right? Last 2. Last 1. And let's hold it up and let's switch. making sure that band is wide open and you dorsiflex your foot, okay? A little bit, flat foot. Hold the band very close to your foot. Keep that leg straight at all times. As you bring it down, the other leg goes through and extends. There you go. Oops, you bend it. Let's keep it straight. Again, if you need more challenge, you bring that upper body a little bit higher. Open a little bit those arms so you give space to the other leg to go through. Beautiful, wonderful. Almost done. Last two. Last one. And let's place both feet there, slowly coming back up. There you go. You're going to open a little bit. You're going to cross those edges. So just for you to have a reference, we're crossing, okay? You're gonna hold those edges close to your feet. You're gonna lean back a little bit, chest is out, and you're gonna pull back. Inhale as you extend, exhale as you pull it back. You're working your abductors and your back. So we're gonna do a few more repetitions like that, and then we're going to extend those arms, and we're gonna work a different group of muscles, which are our posterior deltoids. So making sure you kind of go a little bit lower on the upper body to engage your core. Excellent. Last 4, 3, chest is out. Nice. And we're going to take a little break. Yes, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to grab it on the very edge now. And you're going to extend those arms. See how it feels if you bend those legs a tiny bit, a little bit. And you're going to take it back. Open your stance. Open your legs a little bit. And pull it back. So these are super small muscles, the posterior deltoids. That's why it's a kind of challenging exercise. So your palms are facing towards your front, right? Try to align your wrist with your forearm. So try not to bend your wrists. Align them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, relax. We're gonna lay down. Making sure the band is wide open under your feet, otherwise it's gonna roll out and it's gonna go, maybe it's gonna hit you. So you don't want that. You wanna keep it safe, all right? So we're gonna lay down here. Elbows are on the floor, and you're going to curl as you extend those legs, okay? So you're working a little bit biceps and core. Remember not to arch your back, okay? Keep it going. Careful, careful. Flat feet is going to help you to keep the workout safe. Nice. Last 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Nice job. You can relax. Slowly come back up, and we're gonna stand up for this one. right in front of you. You're gonna keep it straight all the time, okay? So you're going to take a step forward. You're gonna pull it. You're going to take it behind and lunge, cord to seat lunge. Take it in front and pull. Take it behind and lunge. That's it. Inhale as you go down. Exhale up. Inhale. That's it. Working shoulders, working glutes, working balance. Try not to let that elastic band to fold, right? So what you want is to keep it straight all the time. Excellent. Almost done. Last one. And relax. Shoulders back and down. Take a little break, recover. We're gonna do the same on the other side, all right? So getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Take a step forward, pull it, and take it back. Cord seat lunge. Go at your own range of motion. If you need to go a little less, that's fine. If you need to go all the way down and sit down on the floor, that's fine. Right? So go ahead and make it your own. It's balance. There you go. How are those shoulders? Burning? Keeping those arms straight as much as possible. We're almost done. Not only with this exercise, but also for the class, guys. And you are rocking it. And let's go for 2. Last one. And relax. Shoulders back and down. Well done. All right. So we're gonna step on it only with one foot, okay? So it doesn't really matter which one because we are going to work triceps. So your hands are next to your hips, your elbows are slightly bent. You're going to hinge. So bend from your hips, your front leg is slightly bent. Nice stretch on the calves, on the back leg, and straight line from the neck to your tailbone. You're going to extend and flex, making sure you have enough tension on the band. Engage your core, looking down to the floor. Release the tension if it's too much, or grab it a little bit closer towards your foot if you need more. Last 2. Last 1. Excellent. Perfect. All right. So we're going to do a superset for tricep. So you're gonna step on the band, but only, it's just one side, okay? And you're gonna close those elbows very close to your head. And you're going to bring it up and down. You can use both arms, but you can use only one for more challenge because we're gonna do it again later. So this is to keep a healthy range of motion on our shoulders and to work the posterior part of your arm. Those are your triceps. Those muscles help you to push things away, like boxes and doors. Excellent. And take a little break. Relax. Okay, so we're going to step on it with the other foot. Okay? And you're going to use the other arm if you were doing only one arm, or with both if you were doing both before. Okay? Ready, set, and go. Bring it up and down, up and down. Almost done. Core is strong, upper body's nice and tall. We're gonna have a nice stretch next. Last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. And relax. You can release the band. And we are going to take a deep breath. Inhale up, reach up to the sky, and exhale down. And let's do that again. Inhale, exhale. Feeling proud of yourself for taking the class, doing your workout today. Excellent. And again. And exhale. Perfect. We're going to open our stance, and we're going to bend those knees a little bit. You're going to provide support, and you're going to reach across and up. Hold it. 4 seconds there. And slowly going to the other side. If you need a deeper stretch, you can always provide support with your forearm. Hold it, hold it. And slowly bring it down. Let's go for a cat-cow. Inhale, down. Exhale as you round your back. Maybe those toes are pointing slightly forward. Excellent. Keep it going. Let's do one more. Perfect. Feet a little bit closer. Hand on the same side shoulder. Push that elbow up to the sky, either from under or all the way up. Hold it there. If you would like to practice a little extra balance today, maybe just go on a tandem standing. One foot in front of the other, engaging those inner thighs. You can also bring those heels up and maybe close an eye. And release. Let's do the same on the other side. Option 1, from under. Option 2, a little bit higher. Option 3, heels up and maybe closing one eye. But no both. Hold it, hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. What about we stretch that core because we work it today, okay? So let's go again down to the floor. And you're gonna go for a cobra. Remember, we have the option to place those elbows on the mat and push yourself up. Or you can bring it to your hands. That's it. We're gonna go to a child's position, okay? So open those knees a little bit and bring your forehead down to the floor, chest towards the floor. Spread out those fingers. Let's go for one more cobra. Nice stretch on your core. Maybe extend one arm. Hold it there, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's switch other one. Hold it. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And let's go for one more child's position. Open those knees. Going back. Let's reach to one side. Nice lengthening on the lats. Hold it. Obliques. And slowly transitioning to the other side. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center and slowly help yourself to go up. So going down and up to the floor is an exercise actually, and we should keep doing it so we can age gracefully. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. Enjoy your night, and I am looking forward to seeing you. That is it went so quickly, right? It's crazy. So that happened when we have a good time together. So thank you so much again. Enjoy your night, and I'll see you next week.